single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my...
Hello, welcome to Tomorrow Again. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already subscribed. And for those of you who are new to this channel, I just want to take a minute to let you know that I am very grateful that you decided to subscribe to this channel and you've decided to watch some of my videos. Also, to the subscribers who have been around for a long time, I always appreciate you guys, and I'm very, very grateful. Today actually is the last video of 2018, and I wanted to give you guys a prediction, and I also have a story that I wanted to share with you guys from when I was very young. And first, it's story time. Oh, it was it was in the mid-60s, and get some brighter light in here. It was in the mid-60s, and things were different back in those days. You know, of course, we didn't have social media and things of that nature. We didn't even have cable in the 60s. There was no cable. There was really not a whole lot to do, but yet it seemed normal. It seemed that it was something that everyone was just used to. We didn't know any better or any different. It was 1968, and there's a lot that happened that year. A lot socially, economically, racial relations in this country were very, very different. There was a lot of sadness going on, and then there was some joy. People used different means of coping. And one night, my sister and I couldn't sleep. And it was New Year's Eve, and my grandmother wanted us to, you know, be quiet, be still before people got to shooting. That's the way she would phrase it. We could not sleep. It was dark outside, and we were just afraid. And so my grandmother told us, go get your clothes on. We're going to go for a walk. You know, back in those days, people went for a walk or they went for a drive. Well, we didn't have a vehicle, so we went for a walk. And we had some hours before midnight, and so my grandmother just took us for a walk, and she was telling us stories. And she had told us about this witch who lived up there in space. And her job, her only job, was to take away all the bad things, and she would deposit all the bad for the day and for the evening somewhere in oblivion, and we would never have to worry about anything bad happening to us at night. And we bought it. We even, as we were walking down the street, she was showing us, you know, she was pointing to the moon, and she was telling us that sometimes you could see that witch dart across the moon. You know, she'd be riding her broomstick, and she'd have this pointed hat on her head, and she wasn't a bad witch or a good witch. She just was, and her only job was to take all the bad things away for the day. So, needless to say, at the young age that my sister and I were, we bought into it. We believed that that witch would somehow for the day take all the negative energy away from the universe. And this particular night, we went to cross the street, and we were going to this hamburger joint, as they used to call it back in the days, a greasy spoon. My grandmother only had maybe a couple of dollars to her name, and she loved to tell us that we were poorer than poor, and that didn't mean anything. All it meant was we didn't have maybe as much money as someone else, but we were rich in so many other things, and for us, that was good enough. And we crossed the street and we went into this Greasy Spoon restaurant. I can still picture it. It was very small and you could smell the food coming through the door. You know, back in those days, food smelled different than it does now. You could smell when your food was in a bag, when they put the food in the bag, the bottom of the bag. The bottom of the bag would be so filled with grease, and the smell, when you open the bag, it would smell like you could smell the crispness of the bun, the onions, the pickles, and you could smell every single ingredient, and together it made one huge orchestrated loveliness. And as we crossed back over to the other side of the street, grandmother said, now we're going to eat these burgers on the way home, and make sure that you don't throw the bags away on the ground, because the witch is taking away all the bad things for the day, and you don't want her to be angry because you threw because you threw something on the ground. Okay, so we were allowed to eat our burgers on the way home, and oh my goodness, the taste began with a drip of ketchup on the side of your finger, and then as you put the burger up to your face, you could smell all of the ingredients together, and the taste was sheer delight. I don't eat burgers anymore. I don't eat meat anymore, but I still hold on to the memories that soothed my spirit when I was a child. The witch story didn't scare me. It just seemed like a normal thing. I never had a hard time sleeping because I figured the witch was taking care of all of the bad things and I could sleep peacefully. I just wanted to share that story with you guys. I am not a witch. I am not affiliated with Wicca or Wiccan, but I think that this is a story that you guys can kind of remember during the times when you might be afraid or unsure. Just know that the energy out there is wiping things away for the day, and the morning will bring brightness, sunshine, and a whole new beginning. Literally. Literally, tomorrow morning when you wake up, it will bring a new beginning. And for me, the witch that I thought I saw that night flying across the moon represented peace for me. So sometimes things are about perspective. I wanted to give you guys a prediction for 2019. It hit me a couple of days ago that 2019 is going to be very, very similar to 2018. Not verbatim, not every single thing that you experienced in 2018 will be repeated in 2019, but it'll be a similar year. Now, here's the thing, to be prepared for it. If you see things coming along that were similar to what you went through in 2018 or even 2017, be prepared to tackle it. If it's something that you don't want to occur, you know how it turned out in 2018, so you don't want that to happen in 2017, so you stop it before it happens. That's the beautiful thing of having a repeat year. It doesn't have to be verbatim, so you can be prepared for any negativity that might come your way, and just relish in the positivity, because there's lots of positive things, you guys, that are coming for 2019. Lots and lots of things to be hopeful for. I am wishing you guys the best of the best, and I am wishing you guys a happy new year. Please be safe, enjoy yourself, be prepared for a brand new 2019. I cannot wait to join you guys and bring you the best of the best content. I promise I will do my best to bring you guys the best of the best. This is Tomorrow again, wishing you guys the best of the best, sending you love and light and joy. Thanks.